designer shopping, and I've spotted Burberry and of course Vivienne Westwood. Stacey, what is your one favourite Maybelline?
It has to be this, the Instant Anti-Age Eye Eraser Concealer. It's amazing. The little applicator is awesome. Twist it up, pop it on, dab it in, hides a multitude of sins. Everyone should have one.
This is the final look. What do you think? I might actually have to start taking contouring seriously. Thank you so much, Stacey Lacey. I'm just doing what everyone else is doing right now by having their pictures taken along a very flowery wall. It's really awesome. I've talked to quite a few brands already, and I am just admiring all the pretty that's going on. I'm so sad that I'm broke and have a trip almost next week, but it's all good, and I'm really excited for my show next. It's a funny thing about coming to Fashion Week or something like this, because everyone is taking the exact same pictures and all waiting in line. I just left with a massive queue behind me. It's so funny. Okay, so I'm now back at my lovely friend's house in Clapham. You may remember it a little bit. So what can I say about London Fashion Week Festival? I'm very happy that I bought a ticket and I went. I would have probably kicked myself if I didn't. Yeah, it's definitely worth doing once. Because for the fun of it and like the atmosphere and actually going, and I definitely recommend doing a show. I wouldn't pay £20 just to go to that exhibition area. I mean, if you're a fan of shopping and you've got the money to spend on sample sales, then awesome, go for it, and I'm kind of jealous of you. But for me, I like to go to the events like these because I love analysing clothes, I love looking at what they're made of, I love to actually get to the good stuff, the deep stuff of clothes, and the story and the message around the brand, and actually touching stuff. So for me, catwalks don't necessarily work because I'm not so bothered about kind of the mystery and the show of clothes. I'm like, I know what I like, and I like analysing stuff for things like this. So I'm glad I did it, and I know from experience to pick front row, even if it's a 10 or more, because you don't want all those people's heads in your way. And I like looking at the shoes, I like looking at the full outfit, the hem, everything. It's in the whole image. And I've done enough catwalks now and been to enough shows already to know how I would rather see things. So definitely pick front row if you decide to go to the festival. But if you're into the show of it, then great, but otherwise I probably wouldn't bother with one again. It was probably about 15 minutes long, the actual show. There was an intro from some dude who was trying to get the crowd going, but at fashion shows you can't do that. You can't do it. People don't care. They're there for the clothes and not for you. I'm sorry. Although I'm not. Yeah, and then getting out at the end was a bit of a pain because everyone's trying to take pictures of themselves, and it's such a funny atmosphere being in there generally. Yeah, for me, if I'm invited, then great. If I've got the money for a Lux ticket, then awesome, I will definitely go. If I've got the money for a Lux ticket, then I will most likely go in SS17, or if I'm invited. But I wouldn't purposefully put it in the diary for me to go again, because I've done enough of these things by now to kind of suss out what I want to get from these types of events. Yeah. I'm kind of rambling on now. Don't use justify it. It's fine. It's fine. That was the other thing. I feel like I slip into a certain place when I go to these events as well, especially if I'm by myself. I know how to put on the act of like I'm good and I'm a boss person and I know what I'm doing, and yeah, I'm not so bothered about the photos and getting the fun silly little things just to show that I've been becoming more businessy. And you know what? I like that. I'm enjoying that now. Morning! So before I do the instruction, we just want to show you this really cool door outside our loft. Check it. Right. Normal big door. When it opens. Oh, hello, tiny little Narnia door. Let's go. Good morning! So this is my proper introduction to you guys. How are you? I'm in Milan and it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. So we're here for 3 days as part of a post-fashion week, as we found out yesterday. A couple of days just to enjoy it and soak up the atmosphere and yeah, have a couple of days away. So excited. I didn't vlog yesterday because I barely slept. Forgot my mascara, so I had to go buy some from Sephora. Never been to Sephora, by the way, and oh my gosh, it's incredible. I get what people are ranting and raving about now. It's gonna be exciting. We'll show you around, we're having lunch. Oh, this is the best day ever. It's so beautiful. I could so see myself living here, but I say that a lot about Parisian style cities. It's so gorgeous. So we're now in the Galleria alla Vittoria, I think it's called. It's one of the oldest galleries and it's full of all these old school shopping centres. So I say old school, but of course it's basically Italy's heritage. So I've got Louis Vuitton behind me, I've got Prada over there, and then Versace as well. So all of the greats in one place in this beautiful place. I'm good with words this morning. We've had our coffee, it was the best cappuccino, and oh my god, right, for a cappuccino and a croissant or brioche, it was €2.50. Right, you're missing out on something here, it's awesome. Yeah, so we're now here just having a little wander, pretending as the Milanese people do that they can afford stuff, and then we're going for a wander towards some more Fashion Week finds. Are we crazy? Yes, we are. Ice cream in February. But I've gone for a vegan pistachio and vegan chocolate. Now I'm not vegan, but I don't know what it is, it just tastes better sometimes, and I'm not gonna lie, the pistachio, oh my gosh, is the best. And I have a second agreement from Amy, so meh. How is yours?
Oh, and the vegan cone, you have a vegan cone. Mine is delightful. I have a apple pie. It's literally, it tastes like apple pie in a gelato. And they have cheesecake.
Oh, nom nom. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Goyle. I'm trying the apple pie, ready? Ow.
Right?
Oh, apple pie, mum. Weird.
It's weird.
So we've just finished having a kind of like business lunch slash meeting-y thing with the lovely Eliana, who is from the Pink Trotters company, and that was what I wanted to tell you guys about last week, that we got in touch with them and they got in contact with us straight away, so yes, that we can interview her and we can get some stuff going, so that was really exciting, and she's so lovely, and we're hopefully going to have drinks with her later. But now we've walked towards the Castello and I've been a really bad vlogger in that I've just been so ensconced in enjoying the scenery, but I'm sure I'll find some on the way back. And we've come to the Castello and then we're just having a quick cappuccino before we head off there to hopefully get some more pictures and have a nice walk. So just come to this beautiful castello. I'm not quite sure what it's called, and I feel like such an English person saying castello, but it's absolutely stunning. Like, the architecture is incredible. It gave me deja vu of Beijing, which I know is weird, but if you've ever been to the palace or like Emperor's house in Tiananmen Square, you'll kind of know what I mean if you then come here. But the architecture is absolutely incredible. There's something breathtaking about it. I can just imagine there's a bunch of people watching this right now thinking, oh my god, you're such a blogger. Ugh. But it's so pretty. Good morning! So today we are up the top of the terraces in the Duomo and it's so gorgeous. Like, it doesn't do it justice, I'm afraid. You're going to have checked out my Instagrams and Snapchats and Insta story and all the rest of that. but we decided we were going to just hit the stairs up to the top of the Duomo. We weren't really feeling in that kind of meditational mood, I suppose. So we did that, and now we're at the top, and it's so worth it. Definitely go by stairs because it's a bit of fun, bit of exercise in the morning, work off your breakfast, and then yeah, you just arrive up to this gorgeous view. Worth it for the morning as well before everybody else comes up here too. Worth 160 something stairs. Boom. So to give you a bit of perspective, we're staying right by these two buildings. That's insane. So this one is right in front of our apartment building. Mad. But we're currently sat back in the Gallery of Victoria in the shopping centre, in the old shopping centre that we showed you yesterday, and you can't really tell, but we're currently sat above Prada. Like, what says Milan more than in a cafe with a very quaint cup of coffee and sitting above Prada. That's the dream. And it's so funny because the waiter goes, so do you think you like up at the counter? And I was just thinking, well,